Hello, friends. We are back with another stream of... Oh, yes. Okay, good. I was like, is my mic working? Yes. Hello. We're back with another stream of 1000xRESIST from Sent by Sunset Visitor. We are on episode 4. We've done 3 of these. Sorry, we missed a couple weeks. Sickness, internet not working, you know, the usual. But we're back, and I'm very excited. I think we left off with it being the ALLMOTHER's birthday. There was mention of cake. There were balloons. And I'm trying to remember what else happened. We communed with Bang Bang Fire last time. That led to learning a lot about Iris's dad, Iris's parents in general, and Iris's relationship with her parents, which was super interesting. And I'm excited to kind of dive further in. I'm expecting drama, maybe, potentially. You know, we'll see. Just the right amount. But let's switch over to the game. Oh ho ho! And there we are. Boop, 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 boop. Excellent. Let's center myself in my little square here. Get the mic in every place. There we go. Doing this live. Okay. Oh, let's click into the game. That would help. Okay. Confirmed. There are balloons. It is sort of evening currently. I'm also just vibing with this. I like the music just sort of transitions seamlessly into the game. I was watching an archive to get clips from, and I pressed a button last time that brought up... How did I do that? I brought up a button that like showed me the waypoints. Is that there? Okay, this is helpful. I did not know that this was a thing. You know, you live and you learn. It's one thing at a time. Cool. Okay. I don't have the same opinion about fruitcake, but I'm glad Hungry Shell does.
One day we'll taste it.
You haven't eaten it?
Sister Blue, what do you think strawberries taste like?
Aw. I mean, Justice is kind of fun. What does strawberries taste like? Justice is the most Batman answer, but holding hands. Because that's cute and sweet.
Hands in my mouth.
Okay, that's not what I was intending. Oh well. Onward and upward. So we did learn in the memories that Iris's parents always gave her fruitcake, despite her not necessarily wanting it.
Did I miss it? Miss what? The cutting of the cake. It hasn't happened yet. Why are you sleeping here?
I camped out.
All night?
Well, how else can I guarantee front row seats for the ceremony?
You are faithful to your function.
Sometimes Watcher's tone, I'm just like, she's a little incredulous. She's a little...
I must watch. Like you. You've witnessed the glistening blade slicing through that fluffy cream.
Up close? Many times.
And what is it like?
Glistening, fluffy, up close. Let's go with the fluffy.
The cream gives way easily.
I can't wait. I'm going to be in the front row.
Hair to hair, sister.
Amazing. Okay, so it does track who I haven't talked to, which is incredibly helpful. I only learned about the LB button in episode 4. Well, it happens. Okay, I was not trying to be in this random liminal space. Let's try to maybe talk to that bartender again. Oh, there are balloons up here, too. Okay. Talking to a lot of these random shells and sisters, I question some of their sanity.
Got time for a birthday buzz, Sister Blue? What can I load up for you?
Oh, she did tell me about Blue Communion last time. Let's do that then.
Blue Communion, please.
Made it special, just for you. A little sweet, a little tangy.
You joining me?
I'm not supposed to while I'm on the job, but
So is this... I still haven't quite determined. Does this
on
get them
Almo's birthday?
drunk?
What the heck? Just a drop.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bottoms in.
Bottoms in? Bottoms...
You promised me gossip.
What's your flavor?
Let's go for funny.
Tell me a funny one.
Funny makes for a good clip, potentially, on socials.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
ALLMOTHER.
ALLMOTHER who?
Oh, you talk to your mother like that? You want to burn to death?
Same watcher.
Get it? Because you just disgraced your whole family.
People really need to work on jokes in this, but it happens.
Yes. Funny and scary.
Got time for another?
Oh, yes, please tell me all the jokes. What do you got?
Tell me something spicy.
Oh, yes, gossip.
Big sis nowhere. Always reading. Keeping to herself. Not exactly a spice queen, right?
Right.
Well, once upon a time, she was close as can be with a watcher.
I love talking to the NPCs in this game because they constantly say things that always make me have follow-up questions. One, what do you mean by as close as can be? And also, how old is it? I think I asked this on a prior episode. How old does everyone live?
Really? Then one night, the Watcher's train came, and she snuck off without a word. They say Nowhere didn't leave the library for a whole year.
Ouch. That is spicy.
Got time for another?
Yes, always. Tell me all the
Tell me
gossip.
something spooky.
So, one night, two sisters sneak out after bedtime. They cozy up in the courtyard, in that little cave with a waterfall behind the sister statues. Well, they're getting very cute, and one of them leans on those little posts that stick out of the ground. As soon as she does it, her eyes go blank, and a creaky voice comes out of her mouth. Let me check your prescription. Let me check your prescription. Let me check your prescription. Let me check your prescription.
Creepy.
Got time for another?
That phrases follow-up questions, but yeah, tell me the strange one.
Something strange.
I got a goodie. Oops. I probably shouldn't.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Don't make me pull rank.
Okay. Well, one night, everyone's in bed, and I go for one of my night strolls. I hear this whisper by the ALLMOTHER statue, so I peek my head around the corner. It's Principal, in some kind of trance. She keeps saying the same thing over and over. The you that remains and remains.
Despite everything, it's still you.
Did you wake her?
Of course not, you sphere. Keep that to yourself.
I'm sorry, sphere and insult, because I love that.
Got time for another?
Thank
I
you,
better
bartender.
go. Got your fill of tasty gossip?
I'm stuffed.
6-1, Sister Blue. Hey, you didn't hear it from me.
Thanks, bartender. Okay, let's go. What am I trying to do? What is my actual mission here? Where is the community healer and catch up with the other sisters? Okay. Okay, game. There we go. Okay. Watcher does not turn on a dime, which is fair. Most people don't. That's an elevator. I guess I should probably look up where people are, and I should remember what button that is. Okay. Let's go talk to... I got to commune with Healer, but we should probably go talk to Nowhere and go talk to Bang Bang. So if I want to go outside this... How do I get there? I do remember some early complaints about this game, where it's sort of like the hub is a maze, which... a little bit. But it's no more than... Again, it fits the startup vibes. It should be a little bit maze-like. It does sort of feel like a tech startup. Okay, now where am I?
All my favorite sisters graduate one day.
Okay, well, I'm almost near Nowhere, so let's go say hi to her.
Wait.
Library.
Days on different days for each different person? Greetings, Sister Blue. On her birthday, I love nothing more than a deep study of her words. Even though I've read her poem 1,000 times, I discover something new every time.
Really?
Some mysteries hide right there on the surface. Does any passage strike you today?
An ancient sister, Mother crossed.
Strange wording, don't you think? Who crossed whom? Just kidding. It was obviously that sinful ancient sister. The Almo just had to get creative to preserve the rhyme scheme, right? Anything else hiding in plain sight?
ALLMOTHER's grace forever lost.
Try saying the line over and over, as if you were the Almo herself, writing it on the page. ALLMOTHER's grace forever lost. ALLMOTHER's grace forever lost. ALLMOTHER's grace forever lost. Do you feel it? Less mad or sad after she was betrayed. You think she was lonely? Anything else hiding in plain sight?
Yeah, that's fair.
Each shaken sister, her domain.
At first glance, each sister has her own domain, right? But could it also mean that we are her domain? Or her domain is ours? Why would the ALLMOTHER leave space for so many interpretations? I believe she intended all of them to be true. Anything else hiding in plain sight?
Hecky Elmo.
Hecky Elmo.
Almo is unequivocally the ALLMOTHER, but Hecky, a greeting, a goodbye, an exclamation. One little word with no real meaning, yet in the same breath means everything. Anything else hiding in plain sight?
I'm going to see what else is going on.
It brings me great joy that we each can celebrate the ALLMOTHER in our own way. Farewell,
Hecky.
Hecky.
I do enjoy that they've given space for players to sort of run around and chat with some NPCs to sort of... We love a world building. Oop, hello. Speaking of world building and NPCs.
What's wrong?
I can't believe Nowhere put her in charge.
They really do like to bicker. I guess like sisters.
Is she not suitable?
She's amazing. Filled to the brim with knowledge and interpretations.
I see.
Do you ever wonder why there can only be one sister per function?
I assume so you don't fight each other.
Wouldn't it be helpful to have 2 or 3 or 500?
500 Nowheres, or any of them, seem like a lot.
What did Fixer used to say? Everything comes around, but how fast it comes around is a different story.
Bandwidth.
I think so.
Happy birthday, Sister Blue.
To you too.
Hi, Sister Blue. I can't talk right now.
Why aren't you celebrating?
The library catalog has been malfunctioning all day.
All the fixer types are too busy making room for, well, you know. Right when I needed to work on my research projects.
Can anyone help you out?
I already ask for their help too much. This is my burden. Just my luck. I'll be pulling a lot of late nights. Sister Blue, would you do me a favor?
Yes?
Can you pray that I catch a break?
Heki Almo.
Thank you.
They are sweet to each other, too. Watcher is a really hard character to sort of pin down. Even after 3 episodes, I'm sort of... She is both, like, vessel for player, but also sometimes has her own outbursts and personality that shines through in really interesting ways. It's sort of the hard thing to do when you're doing narrative games like this. When you have do you sort of define a player character? Do you have them be more of an empty vessel? And they really have hit an interesting balance with Watcher. Or are we doing more acting? Yay! I love these guys. What are we interpreting into theater today?
Happy birthday, Sister Blue. Hey, are you here to witness part 2 of our guerrilla theater series, Sister Unfixed, the prequel?
Yep. Yes.
I guess.
Same enthusiasm, Watcher.
Gather round, our sacred audience, and... curtain.
It is I, Fixer. I am blessed with the gifts of my 4 Fixers and the love of my sisters. Yet, I am unsatisfied. Ah, such laughter. Declare yourself, stranger.
Oh, just call me Ancient Sin.
Begone.
Hear me? I have come bearing a gift.
Also, wait, is this all the sisters? We have Watcher, Knower, Bang Bang Fire, Fixer, Principal. Who am I missing? Healer. Okay, there's all 6.
The gift to surpass Mother herself.
Impossible.
Not so. One little hair plucked from my head and spliced onto yours. You will have more power than you could ever imagine.
Just one hair. For ultimate power.
In 1 year's time, you will pay it back in kind and worry about it nevermore.
Oh, I don't know. Anyone out there? What should I do?
This is very fun because, like, rejected seems to be like, of course, that's not how. But I want to hear what Watcher says about accepted.
Take it.
Yes, take it.
Also, good to always yes and for improv.
Very well. See you in a year.
I can feel the power rushing through my body. I have become the All-Fixer.
And... Tell me, Sister Blue, what did you make of our latest theatrical telling?
We need to cut the theater budget. Gratuitous.
It's, explicit.
Yet, no rendition could ever match the vulgarity of Sister Green's real.
I mean, I was there. I'm still on. I really need to get that t-shirt printed. The Fixer was right. I feel like I'm going to be vindicated with that over time.
Well, thank you for your work.
Thank you, Sister Blue. See you next time for the thrilling conclusion of Sister Unfixed.
Ooh, we get a conclusion. That's fun. Also, I feel so bad for this understudy every time. Just squatting, just waiting.
Red to blue. Red to blue.
Will you be performing?
No, not yet. I must practice and practice until I'm worthy of the part.
Sphere to square.
Exactly. I could use your help. I'm workshopping the line,
Red to blue. What should I source for inspiration?
Occupants. Yeah.
The occupants.
Red to blue. Did you feel that? I pictured the occupants vanishing and the blue skies returning.
Sure.
You have talent. You've taught me something new.
Teach you, Sister Blue?
Red to blue.
You should consider taking up acting. It is a competitive field, though.
I always love the little meta of voice actor says to other voice actor, you should take up acting.
I don't really get.
I should really look at the voice cast for this game, because how many different... They're all sisters. They're all clones of the ALLMOTHER. But there is some differences in the voice acting, but there's also some similarities. I wonder how much is one voice actor sort of doing different voices, or how much it is of... Okay, don't open the credits on stream. It's entertaining for me and maybe no one else. That's a later Google. Oh, that's Knower and Observant Shell. Okay, well, let's talk to Observant Shell.
I rarely see you in the garden. I see. Do you like the quiet? I'm being friendly.
As you say, Sister Blue, silence is the best way to admire the beauty around us.
Curious.
Do you have a favorite flower?
I did.
You did? What does that mean?
Nice getting to know you.
Okay, Knower, what's up?
Happy birthday, Watcher. Happy birthday, Knower. I've always wondered how this garden blooms with such richness.
You know, I've also wondered that.
Look at all these different species of flora. A hearty harvest this year. I'm dreaming up a bouquet for the ALLMOTHER. Care to join me? What flowers are you including? Irises, certainly. For our iris. They come in many colors, but the ALLMOTHER favors white ones. Beyond that, I'm unsure. What else should we add?
Well, I kind of want to say purple for Knower. Kind of want to say blue for myself. Let's go for purple.
Purple. Ah, you mean chrysanthemum. A personal favorite.
That makes sense.
A flower for long life. Should we add anything else?
Yeah, blue.
Blue. Oh, the little blue poppy so rarely grows. But lo and behold, we have one lonely bloom this year. A flower to make dreams become reality. I'll add it in your honor, Watcher.
Oh, thanks, Knower.
Should we add anything else?
Or let's add pink for healer.
Vibrant peonies.
Also, pink, purple, and white seems like a nice
Prosperity,
combination.
honor, and good fortune. A flower to offer on occasions of love. Healer adores them.
This is all on brand.
Should we add anything else?
Whatever. Let's just
Red.
keep adding flowers.
Ah, the poppy. A flower of intense, passionate love. Can bring luxury and success, or deep, seductive slumber. Distinguished, like our principal. Should we add anything else?
Well, we're already here.
Orange. Oh, the ones that look like cute paper lanterns? Those are sunjung. We call them winter cherries. Their petals actually protect a berry inside. They're a symbol of safety and security. Bang Bang Fire loves them. Should we add anything else? That's it? You're right. That will be plenty. You've got a keen imagination for these things. How do you know so much about flowers?
Watcher, you are talking to Knower. It's sort of the whole deal.
There's an archive of handwritten notes, details for care and illustrations.
Oh, that's nice. Also, that's a good reminder to wishlist Green Hearth Necromancer, our own game about gardening that we're working on. We love the segue.
They're in an unusual style for the ALLMOTHER. Perhaps her early work. Anyway, I may have the facts, but I struggle with the arrangement. Fixer used to help me with that.
I did notice there were no green for Fixer in that option.
She was always more artistic. Oh, that reminds me. Stalks of green bamboo.
Aha, there we go.
Fixer always added them at the end for structure. Without them, the whole arrangement droops. These represent integrity, resistance, loyalty.
Well, I do enjoy that the game sometimes just sort of is like, hey, do you get the themes? We're really gonna make sure you get the themes. Which, honestly, I appreciate.
I'll be sure to include some. Thanks for your help, Watcher. I'd be lost without you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Nice. So, we're celebrating the ALLMOTHER's birthday. Is it also our birthdays because we're clones? Or because we pop out on different dates as clones? Do we have separate birthdays? Answer, not clear.
This is a stick.
This is a stick. Remember to be specific when you are watching.
This is a twig.
The little groans from just the little from
Where's
watchers.
the other sister that was always here?
Oh, her. Right. Not sure, actually.
When did you last see her?
Some time ago.
But when?
I remember it was night.
Really not good at watching.
What did she tell you about the garden?
Many things.
Like what?
They were interesting. I remember that.
Did she speak to Principal?
Maybe that's where she was going.
You're
I'm going.
not super
Sister
helpful.
Blue, what's wrong?
Remember to be meticulous in your function. Hair to hair, sister.
Oh, for sure. Hair to hair, sister. This is a brown twig.
That's better? Question mark? Okay, who else do I have to talk to? I've just sort of been wandering around namelessly. That's also fair. Can I talk to you? Nope, not you. Boop, boop, doop, boop, 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 boop. Nope, okay. I have gotten my... Oh, yeah, I just literally am back here. Gah! Curse you, cool-looking hub that always confuses me. Also, shout out to them being somewhere along the way, someone said, hey, we should have escalators. And someone said, absolutely, we should have escalators. And it got far enough along that they put in escalators. And then somebody said, oh god, do we have to make the escalators move? And oh god, do they have to be stairs? Both things, very difficult to do. And I appreciate someone just said, nope, make them ramps. It's game dev, baby. This is a game that I would love to have some developers commentary on. I would be running around hitting all the... If you remember dev commentary from those old Source games with the little icons that kind of floated in the world and you interacted with them, I would love that for this. If any Sunset Visitor devs are watching. Oh, hey, Bang Bang.
There's more on your mind, sister?
I was thinking more about our communion.
I have meditated on it as well. What if the ancestors whispered in your ear?
The ALLMOTHER had a mother and father of her own. Do you think she misses them?
The ALLMOTHER's heart is cavernous. I imagine she would.
We were made from her. I wonder if she longs for others.
Consider that just as we are made from her, she too was made from grandmother and grandfather. A different cosmic equation, and yet the sum is kindred. In some ways, the ALLMOTHER carries on the great tradition of her family through us.
Our orchard is so different from the one the ALLMOTHER lived in as a child. It was so small.
Yes, inside much smaller than ours, but the world outside her doors extended infinitely, wrapping all around the earth to touch itself on its path.
That makes me feel kind of trapped, actually.
Yes, but consider this. Though we must always stay inside and never see the outside, if you take this glass box to be an inside, then the whole orchard becomes an outside. And if the inside of your body is the inside, then even this glass box is the outside. And if inside your head is the inside...
I really enjoyed Bang Bang Fire being like on some... sitting on a couch at 2 a.m. stoned, musing about if the world is a simulation or not.
Even your own body can be an outside.
Okay. I'm getting a little dizzy. When we finally return to the surface, do you think it will look like it did in the ALLMOTHER's time?
Even we, who are made of the same hair, over centuries, our ways of speaking and being have shifted in subtle ways.
Okay, so Bang Bang here is proposing that it's been centuries since the occupants arrived, and everything sort of went to garbage. Went to crap. So there have been centuries of clones? The world building sort of implies that it's become sort of this insular society surrounded by the ALLMOTHER, or surrounding the ALLMOTHER. I do wonder if this is sort of a, like, hey, the only way humanity is going to exist post the occupants' arrival is sort of creating this pseudo cult-like religion around the clones of the ALLMOTHER.
I imagine the surface will not be as it was. But maybe the ALLMOTHER will save or restore the things she wants?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Although, she did run from that world too.
That's all. Thanks, BB. Enjoy your exercise.
Oh, also, hello, Michelle. Thanks for joining me as I
Sweat and devotion.
play this game for the very first time.
Sisters holding hands.
Aha. Got it.
I've been really enjoying uncovering this game week to week. Ooh, okay, I've done a full circle. We're back to where the episode started. And this is a great chance to remind myself, what was I still doing? Who do I still need to talk to? I've talked to Noah. I haven't talked to Healer yet. Let's go try to find my way to Healer. So if I'm level 1 down at the base. Okay. So we go down here. And we go over here? Is this the way?
So this is a whale.
I'm sorry. I just heard this is a whale. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Hi. Is this a whale? I mean, I guess it might have once been a whale.
Your communion report was very helpful.
Interesting. Okay. Back on my quest to find where the heck Healer is. Am I going the right way? Yes! I'm going to this Apple Store-esque corner over here. It also reminds me, this whole design also kind of looks like, other than Apple Store, it also, I remember seeing an old photo of like, I want to say it was like Air France. They used to have, you used to be able to buy plane tickets like in storefronts, like in retail stores that they ran. I remember it was a very similar looking one to this. Anyways, random aside.
I wouldn't head down there if I were you.
Okay, well now I need to head down there. Boop, boop, boop. Player choice.
We're
Alright.
back for more, Sister Blue.
Is that blood?
Yeah, Maverick, what have you been up to? Should I call someone?
Not just blood.
That's also not the answer I was hoping for. Not just blood is a concerning answer. Yeah, Watcher, I'm with you.
The cleaning programs are down, so I volunteered to clean up by hand.
Yeah, that still doesn't answer why you're covered in blood, Maverick.
Gets sticky after Sister Pink finishes her weekly showcase.
What goes on in here?
That's what the hoses are for.
What is this showcase?
Yeah. Although, Watcher, maybe you're asking questions they don't want answers to.
Hard to explain. Just need to be there. And it's by invite only.
I see.
Back to work. Thanks for stopping by, Sister Blue.
Questions. I have so many questions.
Sister Blue, thank goodness you're here. Do I look a little ill to you?
You look fine.
I don't observe anything out of the ordinary.
Also, let's not tell the germaphobe she's sick.
Sister Pink prescribed me some fun. Ordered me to attend the birthday celebrations. I stood very far away from the crowds, but I haven't felt the same since.
I think you might... That just might be anxiety.
Should I be worried?
No. Well, let's... That seems extreme, but also asking for help is never a bad thing. Yeah, let's encourage her asking for help.
6 to 1. If you're that worried, I'm sure Healer would be happy to help you.
Do the sisters have drugs down here? Do they have, like, anti-anxiety medication? Do they get depression? Again, so many questions.
You're right. I'm in bad shape. I better book an appointment with Sister Pink again. Hecky, sister.
Hecky.
Okay. That is concerning. Is she... Well, she's definitely not alive. Hi, Sorting Shell.
Purple?
It looks purpley.
You're distressed.
At the birthday celebrations, I wondered why every balloon was the same color. Turns out they weren't.
Is Sorting Shell colorblind? Can we...
Your eyes work differently?
All this time, I've been prescribing the plates
Oh
of
god,
shades.
Sorting Shell is
I couldn't even tell
colorblind.
Blue from green?
I was just literally about to say, I'm like, it'd be funny if she was colorblind.
What if Sister Blue, I had picked for you a green path? What then?
Red to blue. Sphere to square. Red to blue.
I'd be lost. I could never be a fixer.
Thank you for your honesty.
You should report your condition to Healer.
Yes, I'll make sure to do that.
Hecky.
Okay, that's concerning.
Oh, Sin. Another one out of order?
It's like half the NPCs in this game, I'm like, ooh, interesting world building. And the other half of the NPCs, I'm like, interesting world building that is concerning.
Is the chamber broken?
Unfortunately so. It's the second one this week to print a stillborn.
Oh, that's not good. See? Concerning.
We're down to only a handful of reliable pods.
That's bad.
Sphere to square, sister. How will you manage?
I don't know. I stayed up all night worrying. Why is everything falling apart? Leaks, malfunctions, short circuits.
I mean, if it has been centuries, like, stuff, I assume, has got
You
to
should
break
inform
eventually.
Healer.
No. Sister Pink has enough on her hands. We'll manage it. I'll manage it.
Hey,
Somehow.
as I told Hypochondriac over there, get help.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky Grace.
Okay, let's ask about the murder over here.
Oh, look who it is.
Okay, don't take that tone with me, healer.
Doctor, have you come to snoop?
I've come to watch! It's my whole name.
You've been mandated to commune.
Yes, I have heard all about it. Actually, I've got tons to get through before the day.
I see.
Okay, we'll come back. You clearly have a corpse to deal with.
I'll come back in a bit.
Yeah, you do that. I'm not making any promises. Some of us have real work to do.
Jeez, healer. Okay. Got a little chip on your shoulder about Watcher, do you? I mean, you were all also standing in front of a corpse. You're having a different day than I am. I'm running around talking to people about cake and world building. Healer should be in a mood. That makes sense. That was a bad room. All the news from this room was bad. Okay, who haven't I talked to? Okay, so I talked to Bang Bang. I talked to... I think the only person I haven't talked to is Principal. Should I talk to Principal again? Yeah, let's go. Let's go take a stop over at Principal's office. Which also, again, it's the subtle little world building and sort of touches this game does. Like, I love, there's this undercurrent of school that runs throughout this game. And, like, having to go to the principal's office is such an interesting way to sort of keep that undercurrent, keep that reminder of that, of the sort of rooted in school story that's going on. So much of it goes back to Iris's experience in school and at the dance. It's like she could never let go of it, and it sort of made its way into all the other aspects of her life. Elevator, got it. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Hi, Principal. Can I talk to you? No. Hello? Okay. Never mind. Cool elevator ride, though. Thanks for that. Okay, let's go community alert. I think I've successfully done all the conversations. There's something so familiar about the video game cadence of run around home base to talk to everyone who wants to be talked to before doing story mission. I've already forgotten where healer was. Floor 1? Yes, okay. Down the stairs. Down these escalator ramps, which I feel were a great shortcut. Nope, that's nowheres. Where am I going? Oh, map. Okay, I'm gonna go this way and then wrap around. Where am I going? Okay, no, wrong way. Back. Okay, we're gonna backtrack. Do. Okay, let's go talk to Healer, who is currently dealing with a problem. A capital P problem. And let's figure out how to help her. We're having different days.
Already?
Yes.
I need some more time.
Well, that's too bad.
Was Principal not clear?
She was clear. Very clear.
These communions are important.
Yes, well, I'm sure they are to you.
I am merely carrying out the ALLMOTHER's wishes. Did you not witness the artistic rendition of...
Oh, honey, I saw it all. I am well aware of what you did.
Okay, take that tone with me.
You mean what Fixer did?
Also, hi, Clarice.
No, I mean what you did.
Okay, what did I do?
We shouldn't delay. It would raise suspicion.
My t-shirt that says Fixer was right is raising a lot of questions. Answered by my t-shirt.
Oh my god.
What?
Never mind. Guess we were all the new kid once. That's when I think I figured it out.
Can we talk about the corpse?
It just goes poof. Right through my fingers.
What happened?
What happened?
You know. Sister falls. Cracks her mask.
Oh, wait.
A sister is careless. A sister is too eager. It ends badly for them, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, that's hard.
I'm sorry.
How are you doing, Watcher? You can tell your big sister. Like Almo says, sharing is caring.
She says that?
Well, no. She should. You know what? Let's just get this over with.
Thank you.
For what?
Okay, healer's the tone. I understand you're having a rough day.
For cooperating with me.
Little sister, it's the least I could do.
Secretary, let's begin.
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, healer's having a very different day than I am. Corpses, colorblind, hypochondriac. You're... Oh. We've entered the side-scroller portion. Sorry, I'm enjoying... It is now Castlevania. On the last month of the last year of before it rained red. A red that ran crimson through every human eye. That froze the course of every human vein. That licked every human tongue with cries and curses and everything cruel. Also, just random observation. I think prior urban environments have been Canada, with like an implication of it being Vancouver. This does not have that same sort of vibe. These are definitely leaning more towards like Japan streets and cars and infrastructure. The parents are from Hong Kong, if I remember correctly, but So it went, each man down. Each tree bowing, then cracking at the weight of its own grief. Even the bees could do nothing. They drank themselves drunk on the red of the blood spilt, wishing for better days and warmer weather. Oh yeah, these guys, these Halo rejects who like to appear every so often. Hello, Johnson the 50.
Do you think she'll come with us?
What? You were so confident earlier. So confident in your charms.
Amy, this is serious.
Sure. She'll come.
So this is calling back to at the end of the last communion with Bang Bang Fire. These guys showed up and sort of was like, Iris, you need to come with us because only you can help us with the occupants or whatever is currently going on.
She'll leave her parents.
And yeah, they kind of had to convince her to come.
Believe me, you don't want them around. Not when difficult choices need to be made.
I'm just being conscious of what we're asking.
Johnny. It's not like she has a choice. We're just being polite.
Oh, okay. You would have just taken her if she said no. Interesting. Hi, healer.
Who are those ugly spheres?
Oh, yeah. Sphere being an insult is very interesting. They're bad news, they're helping. I want to say they're helping. But, you know, masked government thugs is not really... Doesn't have good pedigree, but...
They're trying to help the ALLMOTHER.
Oh, Watcher. If only you were this trusting when it counts. Well,
What does
lead
that
on,
mean?
Communion Queen.
Okay.
I'm at your service. Let's bear witness to whatever the ALLMOTHER has in store.
Although, honestly, Watcher probably could use some of Healer's pragmatism right now. Okay, we're going around the car? Where am I going? Oh, in the door. In the door? Yay! Ooh, hello. Okay. And on the last week of the last year of before, 2 demigods descended upon a home. So this is Iris's room. The Blahaj. Blahaj? Blahaj. The IKEA shark, who I wanted to take with me last time. And demanded from the weary council your firstborn. Okay, so the demigods are these 2 soldiers. For they knew that this child held a gift of immunity. Oh, we've gone from a side-scroller to a top-down. They took the firstborn away to a faraway place. And what will be left of us? The council wearied. The demigods could not be bothered. I do enjoy that the game is moody lighting the game. Oh, God, the camera shifts and the cinematography of this game are just phenomenal. They use perspective to such a masterful degree. Although, as soon as it's just to a side scroller, my brain was like, press A to jump. Press A to jump. Oh, wow. Hello. Every new track just underlining my desire to pre-order this vinyl soundtrack. I love the reflection of the occupant in the water. That's so cool. The pigeon! The giant pigeon lives! Ah, my beloved. What does that say? Oh, it's the menu. It's the food menu from the school. You say asset reuse. I say callback. Am I just running off screen? Is that what I'm doing? Yes, okay. I think. And there we go. I was like, I feel like the Unity build will eventually. Can't have a level that big. And on the first day of the first year, the firstborn arrived at the garden. Garden spelled like Guarden. Interesting. Hi, healer.
Watcher, honey, could you slow it down?
I did just sort of sprint through that.
This is a lot more running than I'm used to.
Sorry, healer.
We're not all spring chickens, you know?
Spring chicken?
Never mind.
Oh, how she basked in this new freedom, for her youth had been one long, underwhelming episode of being treated like a child. So the garden, this is where she was brought. Okay, interesting. That makes sense that it wasn't built by the ALLMOTHER and her clones. But where did all the soldiers go? I guess they have lifespans.
Iris, please, make yourself at home. I just want to say
I think this is also the first time I've actually seen Johnson's eyes.
thank you for all your sacrifices.
What sacrifices?
Ah. Right. Thank you for coming with us.
I need to know what's wrong with me.
Wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with you, Iris. In fact, some people would say your immunity is a gift. Some people like me. Your condition may save us all.
Huh. Okay, so these are our clone pods. The demigods studied the firstborn. Okay. No, okay.
First things first. We're gonna take some samples, okay?
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Some blood, some skin,
Mimi, are you giving a peace sign?
some hair. You know, the usual suspects. Some water, too, from your mouth, your eyes. Just some very simple stuff to start.
Mimi, can you stop posing for a selfie?
Why did I survive when Zhao didn't?
Oh, Zhao.
Zhao? Who's that?
She was a friend.
Oh. A friend, yes. I'm sorry.
Maybe confused by the concept of friends.
Don't you worry. If we do a good job here, no one will have to die again.
What do you mean, no one?
Shh. It's our little secret between us gals.
Yeah, Mimi, when you say no one dies again, do you mean, like, no one dies of the sickness again? Or are you saying, like, no one dies again ever, period?
So, just be patient, okay? I assure you, the complex stuff is yet to come.
Ah. Redacted. Hello. Familiar error. Also, enjoy the... So, Iris is always depicted with this halo, and I enjoy that the halo is sort of just on the side table. Like, it had to be removed before she was put into this chair. Okay, well, that's bad. Don't do that. Don't go that way.
I could see what they were working with. How they were testing? Ugh, are the memories supposed to look like this?
Tests were... no, healer.
I've seen similar errors before.
I mean, the last time we saw an error like this was the time that Fixer went AWOL.
Well, what do you make of this, Communion Queen?
Secretary, thoughts?
As I've said, we can only see what the All-Mother has experienced, or dreamt, or allowed us to see.
Interesting.
That's a fine detail.
She would hide certain memories?
Wouldn't you, Watcher? And you, Healer? There you go.
Secretary, once again, the voice of reason.
She may be open to us, but some things are too personal, even for sisters.
You know, fair. I usually do a little midstream ad right here, but because I think we've been already going for an hour. But it does seem sort of an awkward time to randomly shove in a trailer. Although we may take a break because I can't remember. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to. Oh, never mind. I can go around here. Hi, Johnson. You don't look good.
I play the notes as they are written, but it is God who makes the music. I play the notes as they are written, but it is God who makes the music.
Well, things have become more errored. Let's take a moment there. Just gonna take a brief minute pause here, and we're gonna show you our little teaser for Green Hearth Necromancer, wishlisted on Steam. It is a very different game to this, but also not that different. It also has narrative, and is also made in Unity. That's also similarities. Anywho, it's BRB. And we're back. Thanks for sticking around for the, I mean, I guess it's only a very short teaser. But, anywho's, it's, oh, I should probably click into the game. And there we go. Okay, we're back in Purple Land, where everything is bad. Her gifts remained her own. Clones were made. Clones redacted. Okay. Her gifts remained her own.
This is how things go. You knew this was going to happen.
How many more do we have to make?
100. 1,000. 100,000. As many as it takes. You need to grow some thicker skin.
We lost contact with 2 more facilities last week.
Focus. We are here, and we are alive. For fuck's sake. People are depending on you.
Okay. So how many clones have there been? She stood in the middle of the square.
Hey, Iris.
Is Iris being haunted by the picture of Zhao?
What are you doing?
She looks just like me.
Wow, so many of you. This is like dreaming.
She smiles more than me. She's so trusting of everyone.
Does she smell like strawberry pocky?
No. No, she smells like nothing.
Okie dokie. This is ominous. Redacted. Their faces glowed mauve, the color of disinterest. Huh. Oh, I can go backwards. Oh, there we go. Redacted. Their faces glowed rose, the color of fatigue. Redacted. Their faces glowed ash, the color of scorn.
Mimi is dead.
Oh.
Did you know that?
Now I do.
Are you happy, Iris?
I'm gonna say not particularly.
We saved her for you.
What does that mean?
From now on, I want you to feel the weight of your actions. I want you to drink every single last drop.
Incensed, she redacted upon all the dusty-faced demigods before her. Incensed still, she redacted upon all those surrounding the square. Her revenge not yet quenched, she redacted upon all those toiling the tech lands, the greens, the labs, the ones at home in their pods, and every last nuisance. Iris, what did you do? Until the firstborn was the last one left. Iris, what did you do?
You did this? For me?
Secretary, who is she talking to?
That information has been
Let me guess. Redacted.
astute, Watcher.
Thank you.
On the 3rd month of the 30th year, the firstborn hid away all alone and all forgotten. Jesus. Between stone walls she endured, visioning a great utopia. Hi, healer.
She was all alone.
I'm gonna be candid with you. Is that okay?
Yeah, healer after the whole... Yeah.
What are you...
I am so sincerely sick of these drawings.
You don't like art?
Watcher, you silly sphere. Art can be sharper than a scalpel.
Oh.
Huh. And so lonely as heck, she plucked from her own head 5 strands of hair. And from them created 5 identical sisters. The first 5.
Hear this.
Oh, I see Iris is taking on the cool form now.
My power is to be the maker, the savior, the life giver of you, sisters. This power is mine, and mine alone.
Does that imply Iris is still alive and has been this whole time? Me flashing back to the beginning of the game with the stabbing.
You are forbidden to do the same. You are forbidden to make sisters of your own.
I don't know if you can even clone a clone. That's like kind of like photocopying a photocopy. You just... Eventually you can't.
Do you understand me?
No sisters we make, no promise we break. Pluck hair from our heads, so slain us dead.
Hecky
Hecky
Grace.
Grace. I feel out of practice.
Oh, sisters. You're all so basic.
And so the firstborn was henceforth known as ALLMOTHER. ALLMOTHER struggled to tell the sisters apart, and so gifted each their own color and garb.
Yuck. Those styles. We've come a long way, haven't we? Well, maybe some of us.
Hey.
Healer, stop being mean.
Darling, don't get down. It's bad for the brain.
ALLMOTHER struggled to keep the sisters from quarrel, and so gifted them each a different power.
Would you look at that? They don't need masks. These original sisters were immune.
Oh, just like Iris was. Like the Watcher's getting more and more uncomfortable with
I
every...
can't get used to it either.
Yeah.
If she could give us immunity, why would she take it away?
I don't... Healer, I don't think she took it away. I think you just... You make clones over centuries. And maybe you just... You can't... There can't be perfect copies anymore.
Why do I have to work every day in fear?
Also, there's a... Wait, 1, 2, 3... Wait. She made 5 sisters. How did Principal come around? I'm noticing no red here.
How about me, ALLMOTHER? What is my power?
Last but not least, to you, dear sister, I give the power of observation.
I've never heard of a power so useless.
I am useless?
I want you all to remember, not all gifts are free.
Huh. And so she observed.
I can't stand it anymore. All she does is stand around and watch every move I make.
Come on, Cut her a break. It's her function.
To be a nuisance? What kind of function is that? Meanwhile, we all have real functions doing real work? I'm gonna say something to ALLMOTHER.
Not now. She's not well.
What do you mean?
She's been sleepwalking at night. Talking to herself.
Oh, that's old news.
I sense this is different. I don't like being watched either, but...
You're all wasting your time. We all know by now the youngest is her favorite. There's no fighting the truth. Just be on your best behavior and don't give her any reason to report you.
I do enjoy ALLMOTHER being like, okay, one of you fixes stuff good, one of you's gonna be real smart and know things, one of you's gonna heal everybody, and you are a narc. Really just ostracize the sister from everybody else there. But also, I guess, a necessary role when you're dealing with this.
My sisters, they treat me differently.
So what?
It's lonely.
Am I not enough for you?
Iris, do you just float everywhere?
Pardon me, ALLMOTHER. Of course you are. I want to be just like you.
I know. In time, maybe you can. I'm sure they will come around. Your sisters love you. They're just jealous.
My function is not my fault.
It's only natural they want to be close to me. Close like we are. But that closeness comes with a price.
I understand.
Good. Now load the devices and let's get started.
Of course.
On the 4th month of the 40th year, the sisters played their favorite game.
Sisters, I know I am useless, but may I play with you? Just this once?
Oh. You want to grace us with your presence? Yeah, you can play. Yes. Let's play, little sister.
What's the game?
I know. You're good at looking, aren't you? Let's play
Hide and seek?
hide and seek.
Nailed it.
We hide, and you seek.
I can do that. I've trained for this every day of my life. I promise I will seek to the best of my ability.
Aw. Watch her.
Right. Yes. Good. Close your eyes and count to 10.
And so she searched.
Ready or not, here I come.
Well, there's one.
I can see you. No, I can't. I'm coming to get you. Is that? No, just a shrub. Oh, just a shadow. Scary. Maybe this way. I guess no one is here. Are you sure you've checked everywhere?
Look at her. She'll never find me.
And searched.
Huh. Isn't that funny?
What's funny?
It's just an age-old truth. The youngest is always just a bit dense.
Cheese healer.
Are you talking about me?
Are you dense?
I'm just trying to do my best.
Really? Guess I'm not talking about you then.
She just needs help, okay? I saw some movement, I think.
No.
Come out wherever you are. Wherever you are. Footprints. I've got you now.
I do enjoy the concept of, like, Watcher activating detective vision. Hey, it's the thing that's her power.
Hello. You're all so good at this game. Have you tried looking near the entrance?
Oh. How thrilling. Hiding from the enemy in plain sight.
I really enjoyed this. The framing of this game is perfect.
Here. Yeah. No. You'll find them soon. I'm sure. Hello? Anyone? Hey, hard things are hard.
That's true.
Got you. I don't even know why I'm looking down here. Being exhaustive is a kind of strategy. Maybe around here. There's always clues in hallways. I can't find anyone. Effort is sometimes more important than the results. I thought I could do this.
Oh. Young Watcher.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I can't tell if she's one step ahead or one step behind.
Flushed in the face and dark in the heart, the youngest searched into the night.
Hello? You can all come out now. I'm done playing. Please come out.
Oh.
Sister Pink is right. I am a waste of meat. I can't even perform my function. Why? I try to do everything right to be loved, but nothing ever changes. What is wrong with me? Why do they hate me?
Watcher. Through darkness she combed until met with the waterfall that parted before her.
Was this always here? Hello? Is anyone in there? Is this where they've been hiding?
Oh, right, the little secret waterfall cave that the bartender mentioned. And this is the cave from an earlier memory with the drawings.
You were all alone. What's this?
Oh, and we're back in school. Well, liminal school.
Dear Dumpster Jow, since you haven't been around, I've got hot goss for you. Turns out I can multiply myself just by wishing for it to be true. It also turns out I'm immune to the virus that did you in. So I'm still alive, but without you, sort of pretty grim. At least your journal keeps me warm. Its pages feed the fire. By the way, I read it all of your weird desires. Remember how I'd hate your laugh? How I'd hate your style? How I'd hate walking home from school with you bothering me for miles? And now all I have is your picture, and the world has come to an promise I will be nicer. If you want to come around again.
In between the worn pages, the youngest found a single strand of hair. Oh my god, did they clone Zhao? Wait. What? Hold up. An idea blossomed in her mind, so genius, so not basic.
This piece of hair belonged to Zhao? No sisters we make, no promise we break.
I mean, cloning Zhao is not against the Iris's rules.
Pluck hair from our heads, so slain us dead.
But if Iris had this the whole time, why didn't she clone Zhao?
But what if pluck from another?
I guess Zhao wouldn't be immune, and every time you brought her back, she'd die. Oh, that's cruel.
To please my mother? I'll show them who's useless.
Oh no. This is like... Iris, you need cameras or something. Like, this feels like when I leave my cats alone at home alone for too long. Like, what shenanigans have you gotten up to? Although they aren't cloning each other. I think. On that night, she went to work. Struck by sudden inspiration, she toiled to perfect her creation.
Watcher? I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Healer, I'm also concerned.
Can we stop?
All this happened a long time ago.
I see you've become numb.
Principal wants this. Let's keep going.
Is Principal Zhao? Okay. Now I'm just throwing stuff at a wall to see what sticks. Oops, sorry, I sort of blocked the scene. Hey, Watcher, can you shift? Can you just
Will she like me?
shift a minute?
It'll be okay. Deep breath. It'll be okay.
That's concerning. Oh, she's fine.
You can call me youngest. Yes, that's right. That's me. And your name is Zhao.
Okay, so not a perfect clone.
Yes. Oh, ALLMOTHER is going to be so surprised.
Iris will be very surprised.
Surprise.
Yes, yes. Surprise. You are getting it.
Did the clones come out with, like... Do they have to teach them how to read and stuff?
Zhao, you are so beautiful.
Beautiful.
You're the best thing I have ever done.
On the next day, they gathered for ALLMOTHER's birthday. Usually this is when I end streaming, but I... What? Okay, well... kind of want... Okay, I think I'm going to end there. We're going to end there for today. I don't have any... I don't even know what that... How... No words. I didn't... Okay, stuff happened in this episode. Sure to watch tomorrow. Claris is streaming, doing their usual co-working and music jam stuff. Make sure to watch that next tomorrow. Next week we'll be back with the stream where I'll figure out what the heck this all means. And Devin and Lucas will be back with their regular Civ stream. I think Devin and Lucas just finished their Civ 7 playthrough, their game, so they might be coming back with something a little new and a little different, or a little old and a little new. That'll make more sense when they come back. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. And we'll be back next week with more of whatever this is. I mean, whatever this is amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong, but also, what? Okay. Bye, folks.